All right, hello everybody. Potato and
What's going
Bunkagunk
on,
here.
guys?
You just insist on talking over my introduction every time.
Always. That's my
So,
job.
oh, of course. You know, and I pay you so well for that, don't I? So, we are playing
Oh yeah.
Starbound. Starbound is very similar. If any of you have played Terraria, you'll get the basic gist of Starbound. If not, think about it as kind of like Minecraft in space if, you removed one of the
Yeah, I
dimensions
can.
and, added a whole cool layer of combat and lots of nice think about it as, Minecraft meets Borderlands, in 2 dimensions. I guess that's probably the best way to put it. Now you'll notice we are in space right now. We are on we are on Bunkagunk ship, and I think it's about time
Yeah.
for us to beam down to the planet. Okay, and you'll notice this planet will look a little bit different than most of the planets you start off on. That's because obviously you've done things, you've built stuff.
Yeah,
Because
this is our crib.
oh, this is my crib, dude. I kid, I kid.
This is his crib that I moved into because I was too homeless to make my own crib.
You had like a nice stone keep, and you abandoned it, for the cold metal of my home. But I'm a robot, so I
Well,
guess to me that's awesome, you know.
my stone keep really doesn't have much space in it. Just this floor right here.
Well, you know what you could always do is expand downwards.
Yeah, you decided to do that, so.
Well, I was doing that for you. If you don't want to declare any of this yours, I'll just take it all. Oh, wait a minute. You took all the good stuff. Never mind. You can keep this.
Yep, I already looted it.
Some of you may notice I sound a little bit different. I have a space plague, and that was acquired from traveling through space in this game. So that's something you have to concern yourself with. Is, getting the space plague or
Real life sicknesses from
video
virtual
games.
games.
Yes, it's exactly what every creature and person over the age of 50 has warned you about. And to any of our viewers that are over the age of 50 or preachers, I apologize. Because we get, that's our key demographic, actually. I don't know if I mentioned that, is senior citizens.
Yeah, I think they just like to listen to us babble because they just turn on their computer late at night and sit in front of it and kind of doze off in their recliner and relax a little bit.
Oh, Jesus
listen
Christ.
to our voices.
Army is angry.
We can really just say anything in these videos and they'll be happy with us. They only see about the first 20-25 seconds of the video and then they just doze off, and the rest of it is just pretty much just background noise for them as they snooze in their lazy boy recliner. So
that's
hello
probably
all you elderly.
That's probably an accurate
Hope you
description of
sleep
what
well.
happens. It's probably an accurate description of what happens with all of our viewers. So,
To those who are still awake, where were you when Abraham Lincoln was assassinated? Do you remember where you were?
I remember where I was. I had a great view from my time machine.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
Where were you?
I was in Saskatoon.
Okay.
I just picked a random thing.
Yeah, I don't really know if there's a very good view from there.
Well, not so much of Abraham Lincoln getting assassinated, but that may not be what you want the best view of. Or I don't know. Maybe you're into that. Maybe you're one of those people.
There are websites out there
Devoted to Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you meant something else, didn't you?
Potentially, but we can just leave that out. it might disturb our elderly viewers again.
I think it would disturb
They
all
have
of our viewers.
flashbacks. They have flashbacks of back when the World War II happened and all that.
You know, you think about it, and
That really wasn't that long ago, though. So I'm actually potentially hitting chords here.
yeah, that's entirely possible. I mean, I doubt it. I am willing to bet that many of our viewers do not remember the original Gulf War. So that's okay. I mean, it's not like you want to remember wars and stuff. I mean, other than, you know, not repeat history. So,
Yeah.
or I don't know. My brain is just completely non-functional right now. Oh God, I'm being chased, and
Your brain is completely non-functional, and you're still sounding smarter than I am.
well, yeah. I mean, that's a given. But I kid. He is a.
Oh,
a
I just
a
saw a torch
brilliant
go
man.
up. Was that you?
No, that was not me. Huh.
Oh.
Is there someone else on this?
It just popped in.
Okay. I was a little concerned there. I actually was not even above ground.
Oh. Well, I'm not above ground either.
Oh, okay. So where are you now?
I just I'm following your tunnel that leads right above the lava.
Wait, leads right above the what?
The lava.
Okay. Lava. That makes more sense than what I heard.
What did you hear?
La. And I was really confused. I'm
Gotta
easily
watch out for
confused
that
right now.
lava.
Oh yeah. I'm relatively sure there is at least 2 or 3 characters by that name on one of my son's TV shows. Multiple. He's got a lot of different shows
Wasn't
he
that
likes.
Teletubbies? Lala?
I think that could be. You know, whenever I think of Teletubbies,
Lala-po.
I can only think of that GIF from 4chan, or I'm assuming someone on 4chan made it, of the Teletubby getting his butt licked.
Oh yeah, with the like whatever they're called, the New Year's Eve horn things.
What?
I don't even know what the hell they're called.
I'm
You use them on like New Year's Eve where you blow into it and then.
Oh, you know, now that you've said it, I have no idea what it's called. I would have known it just a minute ago. You said something and it got removed from my brain.
I don't know what they're called either.
Been
You've got
attacking me.
those. You've got the things that you spin in circles that are made of like 1960s aluminum cans
Those are called noise
that
makers.
are terrible. But well, if you look on the inside, they actually are made from like super old cans and shit, old recycled cans.
Oh,
True
hey, how
story.
about that? They're
If
good for the environment.
if you pull a noisemaker apart, that's what's on the inside.
I hope you recycled it after you pulled it apart.
No, I burned it.
Oh, you bastard. And I died hitting myself on a stalagmite, or stalactite, I forget which one is the one that hangs from the ceiling. I think
The mite is the one that hangs from the ceiling,
Oh, okay.
I believe. Because it has to be strong to hang from the ceiling. And the tight one is the one that's tight to the ground, maybe?
That's a little weird.
I want to say.
Oh no, I beamed. Okay, I went back to the other planet. So, oh yeah, folks, just in case you did not know, in Starbound, you go to lots of different planets. I'll just show you the navigation. Kind of cool. For a moment, I forgot we were
That's
doing a
one of
video.
the main features about this game.
Exactly.
Instead of Terraria, which this game could potentially go for a clone of, which also Terraria could possibly go for a clone of Minecraft. But anyway, this game, you're not stuck to one map. There's huge maps, just like on Terraria, how you can just keep on going one direction and continue to be fine.
That was one of the
But
things that bugged me about Terraria is that it was limited. The world was limited, and it was all.
yeah, yep, yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to
So
interrupt you.
you're fine. After
So,
you had
that
started
time I did.
exploring a lot and building up on Terraria, you started to run out of everything, and you keep running by the same tree over and over and over, and there's
And
just really nothing to go see in that game anymore after
it's
you
a tree you
played
planted
on
too.
a map for a while. Yeah, you planted it after you harvested the rest of them from that area. So that game you run out of stuff, but this one there's just planet upon planet upon planet of unexplored wilderness for you to go adventure.
Exactly. And one of the things I think is probably the coolest feature about Starbound is the fact that everything is procedurally generated. Not just the worlds themselves, but even the creatures you encounter and your weapons are all procedurally generated. So it's a fully random, unique experience every time. And so I'm actually on my way down to find you. And
oh, I'm like far to the right.
Okay, I'm headed that way.
So.
Oh, you died.
Yeah. Anyway, this game, although we're raving about it like crazy, it does have flaws.
Exactly.
Right
just
now
like Angelina Jolie has flaws. No.
Yeah.
When she wakes up in
they're
the
in a
morning,
beta
she's got more
right now.
breath. I mean,
it's not the full version, so with every update they say that there is risk of you losing your account, and I've already lost one save, but it's fun enough to keep playing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Originally, all of the weapons were incredibly strong, and within the first probably hour of gameplay, I made a weapon that could one-hit everything. And now they nerfed all of the weapons you can make for right now, at least. I haven't unlocked any better weapons. I don't know if you have, Potato, but
I have some because there are planets that have actual vendors, and so sometimes they have decent stuff.
But nothing has really become that much stronger. I mean, right away you start with a sword that does 5 damage per swing, and it can do 2 swings per second, so it's 10 DPS. And I adventured for about an hour and a half collecting minerals and materials and all of that to make a sword, and right away when I made it, it did 89 damage per second, which was just incredible for everything that has like 20 or 30 health. So I was just one-hitting everything almost immediately. And then a day later, I came back on, and the sword did, I think, 7 damage per second. So it was actually 3 down from the sword you start with stock, which is kind of frustrating. It really kills all reason to go adventure to make weapons. I don't know, like I was asking earlier, I don't know if you end up getting blueprints or anything for weapons that are
you can actually
strong later on.
I don't know about their strengths, but you do get schematics for different types of weapons, and so I can probably build more stuff than you can at this point because I buy everything because I'm one of those people. I'm a shopaholic, no matter what game I'm playing, or in real life too. That's why I have a Steam group devoted to gifting games because I am such a shopaholic. I buy games I already own, so I have to give them away. I'm that kind of stupid. Think about that, folks. That stupid. Actually,
so don't take advantage of him.
No, definitely don't take advantage of me at all. And you definitely cannot take advantage of me. Absolutely not. It will not work, no matter how many times you try, unless you're up or more. So, Actually, I don't discriminate. I like them all. So, except for the hairy ones. No, sorry, dudes. Uh, I'm not a big fan of moves.
Well, this conversation went on the wrong side, but
Yeah, it went south fast. This is what happens when you take too much cold medication. Is you end up having
where are
conversations that
you
are
at?
exactly like you would. So I am continuing to go right in this tunnel. I did not make this tunnel, by the way. This is not natural, but
Uh,
I didn't make this. This was I had a couple other people join the server at different points in time, and this is their work. Kind of interesting, actually. See what people do when you're not around.
well, I know you guys have been sitting and holding off for our videos. All 0 of you that actually care about our videos.
Hey, there's at least one
But
person that cares.
okay,
I mean, it's
yeah,
me, but
I
I mean,
care.
that's not the point. Oh, hey, then it's
I
two.
care.
Oh, good
We
lord.
have 2 confirmed people who care about our videos. So,
Actually,
I
I don't care that
apologize.
much. But,
Okay, we have 1 confirmed person who cares about our videos, and that is I. And
no.
so I am sorry to myself for not making. Oh, are you? I just came down here to start looking for you.
I
Damn it.
I had like 9 things jump me, and then I was jumping around to try to avoid them, and I fell in the lava. You know, I'm brilliant like
Oh,
that.
wonderful.
Yeah, that was awesome. Oh,
Okay. Well, anyways, Nick has been super busy with his giveaways,
yes.
trying to get all that set up and getting all that going and making all of you guys happy.
Yes, actually,
And
I so far have given away. Um, I don't know. I'm honestly not keeping track of how many games I'm giving away. I'd say by now, since I started the group, I've given away at least 50 or 60 games, and my big goal
that's
is,
incredible.
well, for Christmas, I'm going to give away 50 games if I can actually get enough people to participate. That's the thing
Very
I'm
cool.
having the hardest time with is, yeah, I've got maybe 300 people in the group right now, and in each particular giveaway, I get like 5 people who actually participate. And so I end up having to give the games to the same people over and over. And, well, they appreciate that. I really want to
Oh, I
spread the
fell in the
love.
lava.
Uh,
Yeah, guys, just it doesn't take much to enter his giveaways. He makes them extremely easy for you guys for a reason, so you're not sitting here having to write an essay about why you want a certain game. It's pretty much just a tell us the time that blank happened or something stupid like that. It's
well, thank
pretty
you.
easy for you guys just to
Yes,
2 minute
it's all
write
stupid.
it down.
It's all stupid. Go ahead and
Well, no,
diminutize my labor and
hey now.
my dreams. No, I'm kidding. I actually would vote that most of it is stupid, but it's what I want to do.
It's easy. It's
And
simple.
that's the whole
It's
thing.
not. It doesn't take much to enter. We're not asking you guys to do anything extreme. I mean, we love subscribers, and we love making friends, and that's pretty much what we're worried about. We're trying to have you guys talk to us and actually hang out with us.
Exactly. And a big thing that that kind of inspired me to do this group, and I don't know if I ever told you this, and I'll tell everybody, is was having a lot of financial trouble a couple of years ago, and I wanted to get some games for Macy, my wife, and I really couldn't because I didn't have any money, and so I was desperately trying to trade with people and work something out so that I could give
Oh,
her
there you are.
a game that she really wanted, which was Assassin's Creed. And so, I ended up getting screwed in one trade, and because I'm kind of gullible, and I ranted about it on 4chan of all places, and this one guy he added me and he said, "Hey man, I'm sorry to hear that happened. What game were you trying to trade for?" And I told him I was trying to trade for Assassin's Creed. Um, I told him it's not even for me. It's my wife. I want her to be able to have that. He said, "Well, you know what? Here, let me help you. Give her a nice Christmas present." He gifted me the entire Assassin's Creed franchise pack with all the DLC and everything.
Oh, damn.
Just out of the kindness of his heart. This guy didn't, he didn't know me. Didn't, I could have just been lying. You never know. The people on the internet do that kind of thing. But yeah, he was nice, and it was just it really made a big difference to me. It really kind of, I don't want to say it saved Christmas, but it definitely improved Christmas quite a bit because I actually had something
Changed your outlook
to give Stacy. And it definitely changed my outlook. And I asked him several times, "Is there anything I can do for you?" And he said, "Absolutely not. I have everything I need. I'm happy in my life. I'm well off financially. Only thing that you can do for me would be to pay it forward, give to someone else. When you are in a better situation, give to someone else and make them happy." And between that and I had a family member who, in all honesty, I'd never met her. I'd only talked to her like twice on the phone in my entire life. And she passed away recently, and she left us enough money to pay off all of our debt. And between what that guy did for me and what that family member did for me, it just showed me that you can help people so much. You can enrich their lives just by giving them something. And even if it's not something big, you can make a difference. And I've got stories I can tell, but those are stories for another time. But those two things are really what inspired me to my group and to actually start doing my giveaways and everything. And I'm not trying to get anything out of it because, in all honesty, I'm not. But
we don't want anything out of it. We're not asking you guys to send us anything or anything.
Exactly.
We just want people to be happy.
Exactly.
We want people not to expect and demand things from us. I mean, we give things out at our own rate, and we give things out of the kindness of our hearts. I say it's 99.9% potato here, but
no, right about now with what you've contributed, I'd say it's 92% me. So, but I'd actually say it's no. In all honesty, I've actually had other people contribute games as well. Bunk here has contributed several games and giveaways, and I've got more kind of sitting in my inventory waiting to be given out for, the right occasion. And,
unfortunately, I'm a poor college student, so...
Well, yeah, and
throwing my money away right now is kind of a hard thing to do.
Exactly, and that's the whole thing is, for this, I wouldn't be doing it if I couldn't manage it right now, but I'm at a point now, thanks to that family member, that, and I died again. I'm at a point now where $50 a month, $100 a month is not going to kill me. It's not, nobody in my family is going to go hungry. I'm not going to have any bills that don't get paid. And, if I wasn't doing this, I would want to give an amount like that to charity anyway. And the way I see it, there's a million different charities that do all sorts of different things. Why not have something that's kind of my own form of charity, where I give things on my terms and the way it mattered to me, the way it affected me positively. And
hey, give me that back.
Hey, no, you took it. Oh, no, you're right. You're right. You know what? I
went
will.
Into you.
There you go. There you go.
Thank you.
You can have it. And I beat down. So, somewhere I walked a minute ago. I walked through the dungeon as we were talking. There are dungeons in this as well, which are also procedurally generated. Some of them are your traditional type of dungeon, with stone and all that. Then you get the cool dungeons like this that are actually tech-based. So, as you can see, we've gone through it, kind of ripped it apart. I may have used some of the materials to make my house, but
yeah, that's where your house came from. That's all it.
actually, I used stuff from this dungeon, but also from another one on a different planet. That's why
Oh, okay.
you see the kind
There
of
you go.
vertical or horizontal planks. But yeah, it's an amalgamation of both of them, really. And oh no! Wait it. Okay, I don't know why I'm jumping through here. That we have ripped this thing apart. There's nothing left in this dungeon for us anymore. But maybe,
Oh, there you go.
maybe
Hello.
there's something under the dungeon. Never know.
Dun, dun, dun.
But
Here, I'll grab my handy dandy flashlight.
yay!
There you go.
Hey, there's something red here. That's nothing. It doesn't matter. No. Oh, you know what? I think I have some
There's
flares.
bones down here.
Oh, there you go. Here, I'll toss
there we
flares
go.
at you.
Oh, look at this.
What is
There's
it?
a little Pokemon thing here.
Oh, hey, that's cute. That's cute. It's gonna kill us. It's gonna kill us.
Uh-oh. It's aggressive, whatever it is, and I can't see it. I'm lagging a little bit.
Oh, are you?
Ah!
I'm in the dark.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm dead. I die a lot.
I don't have any torches or anything, so I'm getting the hell out of here before I follow in your path.
Now there is something that I have to say is very, very strange about this game, and just doesn't make any sense to me. But hey, you know what? I embrace it. You have to fuel your starship, and hey, there's nothing wrong with that. The weird thing is, you fuel it with like coal. I mean, who ever heard of a coal-powered starship?
A high-tech starship. Yeah.
Exactly. You know, I mean, at the very least, you'd think it would run on biodiesel. No. But
I mean, we as a race have started to kick coal out already,
yeah, that's true.
but
But
we don't have any rocket ships. Well, we do have rocket ships. That's,
we don't have any interplanetary or interstellar ships.
Yeah.
Nothing faster than light, or at least that we know about.
Not yet.
Hey, you never know.
Yeah, there you go.
If you've ever seen
Everybody, Google it and figure it out.
exactly, we're gonna come up with a bunch of people, you know, posting screenshots from Stargate SG-1.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you're probably too young to have watched that show.
No, I know what Stargate is.
See, I actually saw the original Stargate movie when it came out in theaters and just fell in love with it.
That's pretty bad. I don't think I was even alive when the original Stargate movie came out.
Oh God, don't make me feel old. Were you alive when Jurassic Park came out?
I've watched them all, and I love Jurassic Park, but I actually do not know what year it came out. It's a good question.
Ooh, all right, time for Google. Jurassic Park, 1993. It came out.
Yes, I was
June 11th.
alive.
June 11th, 1993.
I was alive at that point,
Just barely.
but barely. Yeah,
And see, I was
June 11th.
I was already annoying teachers at that point in time. I think at that point in time, I actually been kicked out of a couple of schools. And not because I was a bad student. I didn't do terrible things, but teachers don't like it when you point out that they're wrong. And they really don't like it if you're 8 years old and you're showing that they don't understand basic arithmetic. So, yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah, schools...
Well, I was 8 months old at that point. So
yeah.
I wasn't showing much wrong other than just my diaper.
Well, that's true. You know, just left little surprises for everyone.
Yeah.
You know.
Although actually, I don't know when I was potty trained.
You know,
I think it was it was before 8 months.
Yeah, I don't buy that. Not for a second.
I don't know I don't even know what the normal date is. The
They say
normal time.
that most people start potty training their children at about 2 years old. Uh,
Oh, okay.
now my
Alright,
son,
maybe I wasn't potty trained.
yeah, my son is almost 4, and he's still not fully potty trained yet, and that has more to do with just some different circumstances. I don't know if I've mentioned it in any, but we recently had my son diagnosed high functioning autism. So there's areas where he is incredibly advanced, so much more advanced than other kids his age, and then there's areas where, he's a little behind, like the potty training. So
Nick,
yes.
sorry to bust into your story, but I just found something.
Oh, what'd you find?
I walked left so far that I ended up at your house.
Oh God, you're not at my house. I was at
I'm
my house.
about
You
to
weren't
be.
there.
I'm about to be.
Don't lie. You're not there.
I'm right here.
You liar. This isn't my house either. No, this is someone else's house.
You can go all the way around.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because it's a planet. Planets are circular. Of course, these planets are tiny. They're I guess the size of a good sized neighborhood. No, aw. Except that I put in a back door.
You like the back doors, don't you?
I do. And yeah, if I say anything more about that, my wife's gonna. So.
There you go.
Yeah, but you know what? I'm gonna suffer for that one anyway. There's no getting around that one. This has probably been the most depressing episode we have done. So.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Now that I've bummed every.
Oh,
good lord!
oh.
Nice. Now that I have bummed everyone out, I would like to tell you about my latest colonoscopy. So, so there I was on the table sideways, and no, I'm kidding. I'm not going to talk about that. Because nobody wants to hear about that. Or if you do, comment in the section below, and in our next video, I will tell you all about my colonoscopy. I love how you're so horrified you can't say anything at all.
I ran out of things to say. Yeah, I'm just.
You want to know the worst part?
I'm done.
In a good 10, 15 years, you're gonna have one. Yeah.
Yeah.
You do. Everyone has to.
I would like to let that 15 years out of my life.
Well, it's really not so bad. I mean, it's made out to be this terrible thing, and you don't even remember it happening. Because,
I'm sure you don't. You probably got drunk up before it.
Oh, God. I wish, but I wasn't allowed to eat or drink anything.
It really wasn't a colonoscopy. It was just some guy on the border that got you drunk beforehand.
Oh God! And they probably smuggled in about 20 pounds of cocaine in my ass. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's my buddy. He's asleep right now. Yeah, he's a little under the weather. Yeah. He's a U.S. citizen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we all are, really.
Here's his ID.
Exactly. I left.
I don't have mine available right now, but.
Exactly. I left mine in America, because that is where I live.
In my house.
Yeah.
Mi casa.
Now all of that's not necessary. What you do is, you show the officer a $20 bill, and he says, "Okay, go." So that's pretty much all it takes. So.
Because anybody who has at least $20 is American. Is that why you don't?
No, it's the ancient art.
Or do you actually
bribery.
have to physically give him? You have to give him the 20. Okay, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's bribery.
I understand. That.
I'm implying that this area is exceptionally corrupt.
That's fantastic, though.
The great thing about this area is you get judges who go to jail for corruption, and they're the same judges who actually put, like, the mayor in jail for corruption just a year earlier. Things like that. It's just sad.
I love it.
Really, the only place, and I'm in South Texas. Really, the only place locally that's more, that's busier than the polling places on election day is the graveyard. I mean, it is that bad. So, this topic is definitely better than microcolonoscopy. So.
Well, I'm living in Florida, so luckily I am north enough in Florida to be away from Miami. Cause Miami is like destination for people who cross the ocean on a boat, or not on a boat, on a door rather, that they call a boat.
I don't think anybody's calling that thing a boat.
No, they're not so much, but they all go to Miami, so luckily I'm out of that. I don't have to deal with any of that.
Not that we have a problem with immigrants.
We love people who immigrate legally.
Oh yeah. Well, see, I can't even say anything about that in my area because there are so many people here who are illegal. I would say more of the population than not is illegal in my area.
Oh, there you go.
That's why I always laugh when they come out with the census data. Because they'll release the census data and say, oh, there's only 35,000 people living in this town, and this town has 250,000 people in it.
That's pretty bad.
Oh yeah. Well, their estimates are off by in my area, they're off by about 40% due to the amount of illegals. So,
fantastic.
Yeah, it's just the state of things, it is what it is. So, we're not trying to. Well, we do pass judgment in our own way, but we're not trying to say anything negative for our viewers. So that's really what it is.
No, we like our viewers.
Oh, we don't care
Everybody
where
else
you're from.
sucks, but
we don't care where you're from. If you're our viewer, you are awesome. So.
No, we have lots of viewers from all over the world, and that makes. I actually enjoy looking at our map, because being I don't know if any of our viewers have subscribers and everything, but when you get some views, a good amount of views on stuff, you can actually see where people are viewing your stuff from, and how many views and how long people watched it in that area.
I am amazed at how popular we are in Belarus.
We have views in Belarus?
Last time I saw, yeah, we had quite a few views. We get a lot of views from Eastern Europe and Russia.
Huh.
So, Dastovanya to our Russian people. I don't know what that means, but I've heard it said before. So,
Alright, our top countries right now. We have 286 views in the United States.
Oh, wow.
26 in Iceland.
Hey, I know who those people are in Iceland, and I gotta say, I want to move there. The country is awesome. So.
We've got 16 in Canada.
I don't know who you Canadians are. Sorry.
10 in Mexico, 10 in Denmark.
I know exactly who the people in Mexico and Denmark are.
And under 10 in a bunch of other.
I don't know why. I thought I had seen that our demographics showed a lot of people from Eastern Europe.
Nope.
Okay, then that's just the cough medicine.
Not a terrible amount.
That's the cough medicine talking, folks.
If you guys are still watching at this point, let us know where you're from. Post in the comments saying what country you're from. You don't have to be like city specific or anything like that. We're not being creepy here, but it's just interesting to know where all of our fans and viewers are located at.
Exactly.
Gives us a little better of an idea than the YouTube analytics that are half off 95% of the time.
Well,
it only shows 29 different countries.
Exactly, and they're not taking into account proxies like. So, well, you know
Oh,
what? We should probably start wrapping this up. This video is starting to stretch out just a little bit.
yeah,
You know,
probably a good idea.
and anybody that hasn't killed themselves at this point, probably going to want to go see their therapist, so they can get a new prescription. So, you know, and please feel free to send me some of that
thank you guys for
too.
watching then.
Yes, thank you all very much for watching, and I will. I'll make sure we put a link to it in the comments section or somewhere in the in the description, something like that, for our gifting group. And I'll go ahead and say our because Tim contributes more than anybody else does, other than me.
I guess.
You do. You know, although there's a couple of people that are wanting to show you up. Are you laying down in a haystack? That's just...
Yes, you can do that. What? Look at that. In my wonderful pink underwear.
Ooh, can I lay down with you? No.
Hold on. Let me let me change the mood here. There we go.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna strip down to my circuits. There you go. Okay. So, all right. Well, while he waves his gun around and prances about almost naked, I'll make sure to post the link to that gifting group. Everyone is free to join, and yes, thank you. And we just need a strobe light, and we'll be good. So everyone is free to join, and you know, you can always add us on Steam as well.
Yeah, we'll take any friend requests or anything.
That's true. Just
no problem.
No begging for stuff. I've had to kick a lot of people out lately for begging. But what you want to do is check our discussions, and we have regular giveaways. I try to do at least 3 a week. Right now, for the holiday season, I have 50 games planned. I've already given out 5 tonight alone. So I want to give out more. I want to give out more. So please, folks, participate. Join the group. Go into the discussions, and the discussions tell you how to do all the different giveaways. The one that I really want to see people do, and nobody is doing, is to enter the giveaway. All you have to do is take a picture of your Christmas lights. That's all you have to do. I mean, you do have to timestamp it too, but that's it. And just so few people are doing that. I just don't understand it. But
what game is it for? Might as well advertise the game too.
Let's see here. That one is for. You have to ask me that. That one's for Chivalry Medieval Warfare.
Fantastic.
So, and just to give you guys a rundown of what
that's a great game.
It is, absolutely. I'm going to be giving away, on my list so far, I've got Portal 2, Orcs Must Die 1 and 2, a ton of Origin
donated
games.
By?
Well, yes. Orcs Must Die 2 was donated by
I'm just
my
kidding.
friend Bunkagunk here.
Ignore me.
So, no, that's okay. Actually, I had another copy donated by someone else, too. So. Oh, yeah. BioShock Infinite. I will be giving out BioShock Infinite, Hard Reset.
I may actually have to join that one.
Oh, there you go. Well, you are welcome to join. I'm not going to prefer you over anybody else, though. You get the same odds as everyone else. I have to be impartial.
I know.
I'm going to give out,
expecting anything otherwise.
I'm going to give out like 3 or 4 copies of Serious Sam 3. Let's see here. Batman Arkham Asylum, Game of the Year. Batman Arkham City, Game of the Year. Mayday the Heist. The Moon, FTL, one of my personal favorite games. Gary's Mod, Hotline Miami, Sanctum 1 and 2, Civilization 5. I mean, I've got more, but this gives you an idea of the games I'm giving out, how much I want to give. So,
well,
you know,
wonderful. Join up, guys. Free games. What's wrong with that?
Exactly. Exactly. Join up, and if you would, like, subscribe, and all of that stuff, so you can keep up with us and see what we're playing next.
I'm gonna jump.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna do it.
I'm okay with that. Here, you. I've got Barney after me. I've got a really aggressive purple dinosaur after me.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I killed it, so it was after me.
Oh, okay.
But,
anyways, thank you guys for watching. Don't want to make this 100,000 hours long.
Yeah, I'll send you guys off with a little bit of mucus straight from me. I made it for each and every one of you. So, oh god. Yeah, I'm still sick.
Hope you guys have a wonderful night.
Absolutely. And
or morning if you're watching this in the morning.
Thank you so much for watching. We really appreciate it. And if there's any other game you'd like to see us do a video on and rant about, absolutely no reason, please put that in the comments section or in our discussions. Anywhere. That works. Thank you guys again. This is Potato signing off, and this here is...
And Bunkagunk.
Bunkagunk. And we will see you guys later.